Yo! Oh, okay, how do I do this? Alright, here's the thing. Let's take it one step at a time. We have some things to talk about. New things are starting. New things are changing. Everything's about to make a whole different shift in the whole channel. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. I have a little list of 5 things I want to talk to you guys about real quick before we get to that very big special part of the video that you guys are all waiting for and wanting. 2 people probably. Alright, so here's the deal. With number 1, my intro and outro will be changing completely. They will be not in any of my videos anymore, except for compilations. This is meaning my Rayman compilations that are either for challenges or invasions, ILs, whatever. Any sort of Rayman compilation, because I wouldn't make a compilation for any other game, will basically be the only videos that will include my intro and my outro. Alright, that's it. Everything else, probably not. You know why? Because every single other video will be streamed on Twitch to then be exported and edited into a video or clip that will be posted on YouTube. That will be like 70% of my content. The other 30% will be like compilations that will have my intro and outro. Every other video that I make will probably not have an intro and outro. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. Anyways, number 2, no more Patreon. I got rid of my Patreon completely. If you guys haven't noticed, it's been gone for a while. It is not in my YouTube bio anymore. It is not on my Twitch bio, not on my Twitch about page. It's gone. I deleted everything because you know what? It's kind of useless. I never really needed it at all for anything. So basically the reason that I actually added it in the first place was because I watched YouTubers that had it and I thought, okay, might as well have it too whenever I start doing YouTube. So I just added it. I mean, I think I posted like a couple times on it, but that was like years ago. So I didn't even do anything on it. It was kind of useless. And mostly it was like a paid service and there was no way I was going to get anybody to pay for anything on Patreon or realistically anything. So that was completely useless. And it just took me like a little bit of time to realize, okay, yeah, this is not doing anything. So I completely deleted it. It's gone. And I deactivated my account. The whole thing is deleted. If anybody somehow finds it online or finds any posts, let me know because I need to get rid of that completely. That gotta go. Alright, number 3, face revealing on Twitch and YouTube. I will be streaming a lot more Rayman content on Twitch because that's what people that make content are doing now. They be streaming a whole bunch of stuff to then eventually export it and edit it into a video that will be published on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna be legitimately doing, but mostly with Rayman sort of content. So with Rayman reactions, Rayman gameplays, or whatever, they will be mostly on Twitch. Even like other games that I play, I will be playing them live on Twitch and most likely exporting them to edit them to eventually have them published on YouTube. So that's how that's gonna work. But on Twitch, what's gonna be happening is I'll be face revealing instantaneously. Now for YouTube, the face revealing thing is gonna happen most likely on this video. And I'm pretty sure this will be the only video that is actually made as a video to have my face in it. Alright, that's gonna be the case. Every other video that has my face in it will most likely be an exported video from my Twitch live stream. So yeah, I'll be live on Twitch and I'll be having my face reveal on a webcam completely there, most likely all the time. But as a video on YouTube, this will probably be the only video where I face reveal completely to the YouTube audience that I have. Alright, that's the deal with that. Number 4, Twitch will be popping off immensely, meaning again 70% of my content will be made on Twitch and will be exported into YouTube videos. That's how it's going to be working. YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, most of the stuff will be done live on Twitch to then be made into legitimate videos for YouTube. Every other video that will be made for YouTube, probably compilations again with the intros and outros, and probably maybe some other gameplays of some sort, I don't know, but mostly everything will be on Twitch. So if you guys have not followed me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch if you guys want to keep up with my content. It's gonna be hectic over there. It's gonna have a lot more content than YouTube for now. You know, why not just catch the content live before I edit it into a YouTube video, right? No? Yes? Okay, fine. So that's how Twitch is gonna be working. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more. I don't really have a schedule for how often I'm gonna be streaming, and I don't really want to make one because I don't want you guys to trust on it too much because I wouldn't even trust on it. I wouldn't trust on my own schedule if I ever made one, so I'm not gonna make one. I'm just gonna say that I will be streaming a lot more often on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch. Number 5, how I'll bring back mod videos. Now, this is gonna be completely different to probably how you're thinking. I'm gonna start with going back through every single mod video that I've already made because my mod videos are my most popular series on my YouTube channel. Every single video, even though it's only 6, has literally over thousands of views. It is really successful and I'm definitely gonna bring it back. So what I'm gonna be doing, since I've created a brand new list of things to test out and go through for each mod, I'm going through every mod that I've already done and basically running them through the list that I've made to be able to test them out and see if they work pretty well, how they look, if every part of the list is successful for the mod, if how clean it is, how good it is. I just want to see how the mod works. I want to just like test it out and just see through a new and improved list that it's a pretty W mod. So I'm going to be running back all the mods that I've already uploaded, going back through them and running them through the new and improved test list that I made to be able to push the limits of what this mod has to offer offer, even if it's a simple skin mod. I'll push it up to the max in each mod. Now, after I go through the mods that I've already done, we're doing the new mods, running them through the same list and everything with the skin mods for sure, and we're doing it all on Twitch. Every single Practical Future mod video will be Twitch live stream that I'll eventually, of course, export it and edit into a YouTube video to have it published on YouTube. I'm gonna go through all the mods that I've already done, testing how good they are with the list that I now have, and of course, that's gonna be on the live stream as well. I'll be live streaming that to then put it on YouTube, and then go through new mods, run the list on them, to then have those live streams also be edited into a YouTube video to then have it published for you guys on YouTube. So that's how I'll bring back the mod videos. That's all the 5 things I think I've talked about. Now it's time for the major thing that probably like most of you came to this video for. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, well here we are. This is it, I guess. Yeah, might as well have the only realistic video that I'll upload to YouTube with a face reveal that won't be a Twitch exported live stream. Alright, so I got it covered up right now. I gotta put on this mask, you know, because gotta have a little bit of myself covered up a bit. Alright, hold on. Oh my goodness, this thing is terrible. Well, first off, here we go. I'm gonna take the cloak off. Look at that. Woo! Hey, this is my chair, by the way. You know, it's a D-Well chair. Let's not worry about the other stuff in the background. You'll see the chair moving. I'm moving the chair, yo. Alright, got the mask on and everything. How are we gonna do this? I can't really do this correctly. Hey, so you guys, y'all good? Yeah, this is, okay, how am I gonna do this, bro? Alright. Got it down a little bit. Gosh. Hey, alright, we got the, I can't do this, bro. I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe with this, man. It's like, bro, like the very top of the mask is like poking my eyes, man. It's like stinging my eyes like the fabric. I can't. How you guys, oh god. Oh no, I can't do this. No, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't do this. Okay, well, hold on, wait. I can't be like Dream. I can't have like the angle like this. No, I have to look straight. Okay, let's not do the Dream mistake with the face reveal. Okay, here we go. Yo, what is up, my friends? Geospawn5 here, and welcome back to, I don't even know. Dude, I probably messed up. Should I have shaved? I probably should have shaved. I didn't shave at all. Oh, man, I probably should have done that. I mean, it's fine. I guess that's not that bad. I mean, I'm not really, like, that hairy, I think. I'm used to talking to my screen like this, because this is what I usually look at when I make videos. And now I have a camera. So now I have to legitimately look at y'all like this. Okay, that's just great. I gotta get used to it. Anyways, I have my well-detailed Streamlabs version of OBS. All the followers on that side with tips and everything. And the chat over here with other stuff on the bottom. Let's go through my scenes real quick so you guys can understand how the Twitch streams are realistically gonna work. So I have start over here. This is basically what it looks like when I start my stream. If I click like right here and I like refresh, I have like a 10-minute timer that starts. So I just like get my phone ready, get my glasses ready, get some water or whatever. I just like get some stuff ready before I actually get into the live stream, and I have like a 10-minute countdown for that. So I guess that's pretty cool. On the top left here, I have my followers goal. It's pretty cool. It's like a follower goal widget, as you can see right here. It's 91 out of 100 followers right now. I think I'm at 92, but I don't know. That's gonna probably update on its own. On the bottom here, I got the person that donated recently, the top donation, which is still the person that donated recently, new followers, any subscribers, which I don't even have the ability for anyone to subscribe to me yet, because you know I'm not even an affiliate. Socials up here, and the ability for anybody to chat, any chat in the stream will appear right here. So that's pretty fire. That's how my stream starting looks like. Then I have play, which again, I have the follower widget right here. I have a whole bunch of more stuff here, even a controller overlay that pops up right here. This is what my controller overlay looks like. I don't have it connected with anything because, you know, I don't really got the time to just connect my controller so you guys can see that it works. That's what it looks like, at least. Don't need to have that on though. I'm probably not gonna have the follower goal widget on. I'm just gonna have like chat on like the bottom left, and I'm gonna have maybe the goal widget here if it's not in the way. But if it is, I'm just gonna take it off. This is the screen that y'all gonna see probably when I'm playing Rayman or something, some Rayman games, some other game. This is what's gonna be seen mostly. I have Play 2, which is pretty lit. This is gonna be 100% the scene that I used for reaction videos, sort of Rayman video, compilation from other Rayman YouTubers, Darth Kratos, Tonavision, Jader KFC, anyone realistically, and I'll just probably react to it. If you want me to react to it, I might as well. Even the Jader KFC like analysis videos, even get some gameplays going like this as well with this screen. I'm gonna have like the chat under the webcam. It's gonna be like right under here. This was probably gonna be the scene that I used for reactions and other gameplays, and probably for like more base gameplays, I'm gonna use Play version 1. And of course, webcam full, this is gonna be the screen that I use to just like have my webcam just take over the entire screen. I still gotta get used to looking at the camera like this, but you know, might as well have a screen I can just do this, right? Let's not worry about the stuff in the back, but I'll talk about the stuff in the back in a little bit. Hold on, let's continue going. I have this break screen. This screen is usually what everybody sees when I'm just like taking a break, do something real quick, use the bathroom, get some water, I don't know. get snacks, whatever it is. This is the screen that I usually have on, and it's just the screen that it just says I'll be right back. The chat is still there, of course, so people can just keep chatting. But yeah, this is the take a little break real quick, and I'm doing something real quick. This is what everybody's gonna be seeing on the live stream. Now I have vibe time as well, which is kind of similar to break, except I'm here actually. I'm not doing something. I'm just here. You can just vibe and chill, talk about whatever. Anybody can just ask me questions in the chat. We can just relax and just have like a nice little vibe time. It's kind of like break, but you know, I'm not actually doing something. I'm just here chilling with you guys. But I also have vibe time too, which is probably the better version because it has the webcam, and I can just look to the chat, which usually will be on my left, but no, it's actually on my right. Is anyone there? No, I'm pointing at it, but like there's no one there yet. I mean, I'll probably like do this when people are actually there, but they're not there. But yeah, it's on my right, even though it looks like it's on my left, but it's actually on my right. So yeah, I have the webcam here on vibe time 2. Everything's still on the bottom, and the socials on the top right, the follower goal top left, and this is basically the same thing as vibe time 1, except you know, with webcams you can actually ask me questions and I'll answer it with the ability to have my reactions shown, I guess. Now after that is practically my favorite. This is a casino wheel. This basically is like a little extra scene that I made that would allow me to have a list of options. This list is, by the way, is just an example list. It's not a legitimate list. They're not the legitimate options. These are just like, this is just like test options that I wrote down. This is not really legitimate options that I'm gonna spin the wheel for. This is just so I can have something written down so I can actually test the wheel. But the wheel's on the left. It has a little Rayman circle in the middle with 9 numbers and the little casino background, which looks kind of lit, and all the options that are not really realistic yet, and I will change in the future, of course, to different stuff. But basically, if you want to see how it works, I go here and I can change the options there. I can literally spin the wheel with this button, or you guys can type in the chat whenever I do have this up and I'm live. Y'all can just type in the chat exclamation point spin wheel. Y'all can just type that there. But if I just spin the wheel with the button right here, y'all can just see that it spins, and I don't know what's gonna land on. 4, 3. What's that gonna be? It's gonna be 3, isn't it? Yeah, Rayman Legends. It just stops right there, and the option pops up in the middle, as you guys can see right here. Rayman Legends. I gotta play Rayman Legends, and here number 9, I gotta do unboxings. Land on number 7, I gotta do roll call, which I can't because that's usually for subscribers, and I don't have the ability for people to subscribe to me. Here, number 6, you know, I can just do reactions. I play Rayman Raving Rabbids for number 5, Rayman Origins for number 4, I do Rayman Challenges for number 2, and I do a Rayman mod for number 1. I mean, it is obviously not going to be the realistic options again, but you know, this is just what I have so far, just to, you know, see that it works and actually like does what I would expect it to whenever I do put legitimate options on that list. Now, after that, I have the end screen. This screen is usually just for when I end the stream. People just see this. I just have it up for like maybe like 5 minutes, and then I end the stream. That's just how it works. I just end the stream, and it ends just like that with nothing else really to be said. I mean, there's no point of having a webcam in the ended screen unless I should. Should I? I don't think I really need to, but you know, right now I don't. I'm just gonna have the stream ended screen like this. This is how it's gonna be. Thanks for watching and everything. And that's gonna be how the stream just ends right there. So that's all the scenes that I have. Again, start with a 10-minute countdown, which is on 2 minutes right now. I have play for when I play some games with no webcam and just do whatever, because I'm just doing some other random playthroughs. I have break. Break is just, you know, taking a break of doing something, getting some water or whatever. Chat's right here. I have vibe time, where I'm here. We can talk and chat about whatever, because, you know, might as well. And then we have the webcam versions of play, basically used for reactions and used for whenever I play a game or something that we just might as well just have like a webcam for reactions for whenever I play a certain game or react to something. And we also have webcam full, which, you know, again, full webcam, and it's nothing else. It's just the full webcam with like not really anything else that shows my PC screen. We have vibe time 2 as well with the webcam. Same thing as vibe time 1, but you know, with the ability to see my webcam with you guys still talking whatever y'all want to talk about right there. That's gonna be the deal with vibe time 2. Casino wheel, my favorite. You already know. Spin the wheel. It lands an option. We do the option. Not real options right here, but you know, I'll change it eventually. But that's how the wheel works. And of course, the end screen, which shows the end of the stream whenever I do end the stream. But that's kind of it from all of my scenes. So you guys from YouTube now understand how my scenes from Twitch work. Let's just go back to webcam full, because you know, I might as well explain the stuff that's going on back here, because this is literally going to be like the screen I'm going to be showing on Twitch. So might as well just show y'all what's going on back here, so y'all don't even ask questions in the comments. Alright, but anyways, I'm just gonna get up here. This is a closet. That's a closet right there, by the way. I don't want to open it. Not like there's anything in it. I just don't want to open the closet, because you know, why would I want to open the closet? Alright, so right there is my Lego Batman poster. It's the poster that I've been having there for a couple years. I don't know what to do with it. It's just there because I didn't want that little space in the wall to not have anything there. Pretty empty. If you look closely on the top of it, it's an Angry Birds sticker, and I actually have a whole bunch of Angry Birds stickers around my whole room, and I don't really feel like taking them off because, you know, why would I? Angry Birds is a goated game, alright? Angry Birds is top tier. That's the whole, that side. Now on this side, which is my left, but your right, is a whole bunch of minuscule vehicles with some papers and stuff on the top. Now those vehicles vehicles are obviously like Hot Wheels and stuff, but you know, the papers on the top is basically like checklists, so then I can like check off a certain car that I just, you know, end up getting. That's barely like 2% of the collection that I actually have. I actually have a whole bunch of more Hot Wheels around my room, but you know what? If y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments. I mean, I could show it on stream eventually, but right now, I'm just telling y'all what's visible directly behind me. I mean, there's not really much else. There's a basket right there, I guess. Is it for dirty clothes? No. Yes, but you know, it's a pretty cool basket. It's pretty helpful for holding things in the basket. That's what's there, I guess. Everything else, I mean, I already talked about everything else. Yeah, Batman poster, one of the Angry Birds stickers out of like 50, a bit of the minuscule vehicles over there with the checklist above all of them. That one's not that straight. I'll probably fix it later. It's all like crooked. I'll work on that in a little bit, but yeah, there's some minuscule vehicles and there's probably some more up there and all that, but that's barely like 5% of the entire collection that I have. If y'all want to see the rest of the collection, let me know in the comments. Again, I don't know why I'm still looking like this. This is where I usually look when I record a video, but now I have to look over here because I actually have a camera. This is just great. I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I mean, W fish reveal, I guess? No? Yes? I mean, I hope it didn't have like an angle like Dream. I didn't want to like be like this or whatever, but you know, we're over here looking straight at the camera. I'm still a beginner at this. I don't want to mess anything up here, but you know, I think we're doing a pretty good job. If I just like, you know, get closer and everything, I could just show more details of my face, but you know, why would I want to do that? I can just like test it like this. Camera, like, yeah, see, like it adapts with the lighting of how close my hand is to the background, and it clears up by itself and it autofocuses on what's in front and what's behind. Razer Kiyo, by the way, is the webcam I'm using, but you know, it's pretty lit. That's about it, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't know if this is gonna be a really big mistake of a video, but I hope you guys understand what I've talked about the entire video so far. Basically, everything's gonna be changing majorly, so that's gonna be how it works, all right, with Twitch streams and YouTube videos. No intro and outro for any videos except for compilations, which will mostly be Rayman. The Patreon is gone. Don't have it anymore. Face reveals. This will be the only actual video that I make with the face reveal on YouTube. Everything else will be exported and edited into YouTube from Twitch. What else was there? Also, Twitch will be having a lot more content because most of the content that I will upload to YouTube will be basically live streamed on Twitch. And the last thing is the mod videos, how I'll do them. I'll go back through all of them that I've already done with a new and improved list live on Twitch. They will be made into videos as well before going into the new mods and making those into videos as well after the Twitch live stream of it. All right, so hopefully that makes a bunch of sense. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. I'm not really used to looking at the camera like this. I don't want to go blind because, you know, the lighting is pretty vibrant. I can just make it brighter. I can just like, oh gosh, it's pretty awful. Hold on, wait. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, one. Literally at the first setting, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it like that. Should I have my glasses on? I already showed you all my glasses in my short, I think. Should I just have them on? Do I just... Okay, so the lighting is pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. On the glasses. It's not really helping. We're just not gonna have the glasses. Forget about that. I'm out of here though. I mean, yeah. Actually, wait, one more thing. There's actually one more thing I can do with the webcam that's actually pretty cool. So I can just like have it like down like this. I just move my stuff out of the way. But like I can just have like an unboxing here. So if I have like a box of something, I can just have like a little unboxing setup right here. Whenever I unbox something, right here, if I clear up the space. Other than that, I can just like, you know, switch it back and forth between unboxing and actual live streaming video with the camera in the right spot. And now this thing is like weird. I think it's kind of like close to how it was before I moved it down, right? Yes? No? I'm out of here. So I think I'm gonna go. I hope it's not a big mistake. The mask is very uncomforting, by the way. I literally couldn't wear this. It's pretty thick. I can't really like breathe through this that well. I'd probably start hyperventilating after like 15 minutes of wearing this if I were to like live stream with this. So no, we're not gonna have that. We're just gonna do it, you know, OG, full face, massive regret. There's a chance. I didn't shave at all. We're pretty good, you know? We're not too bad. I'm gonna go. I mean, TikTok chat. What is that? I don't even need that. I don't stream on TikTok. Sponsorships? Should I even click that? Let's not click on that. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank y'all for watching. No intro and outro for this video. That's how it is. I already talked about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see y'all next time for probably a video that will be live streamed on Twitch first. I don't know. Y'all will see. I will see. I got a lot of work to do. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out of here.